Hello, welcome back to another video. If today is your first time of stopping by, I want to say a warm welcome to you. But if you are a returning subscriber, you are much appreciated. In our lesson today, we are going to learn how to make this beautiful two-sided purse. As you can see, it's made of two parts, so you can keep all your phones, your ID cards and everything safely in. It also comes with this hook that closes and secure all your belongings safely. Again, don't forget to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about our channel. Without any further ado, let's just dive into the lesson to know how this was created. So these are the beads I will be using. I also will be using the fishing line 0.7 mm. And then I have here my bag hooks. The bag hooks, there are two types, but I prefer this type to the other one. And then for the tools, I'll be using these scissors and a plier. So to start with, you have to cut a piece of the fishing line, and I am picking 4 beads with my right hand. So I'll skip the third bead and then pass the left fishing line through the 4th bead. Then I'll pull the two ends of the fishing line together, then gently push the 4th bead down. You should have something like this. Then the left will pick 1 bead, the right one, then the right will pick another one, then you interlock or you cross it over. This time around, all you have to do is to stretch your two hands. The fishing line is already of the same length, so you are going to pick one on your left and then one on your right again. Then you pick the 4th one, then you cross, you stretch your hands. What we are doing is called matting in beading, and we are making circles of 4. So we started with 4 beads, then we added 3 to this one to make it 4. So that is all we are going to be doing. I'll do the last one on this stage with you. Then when I come back, we would advance. So the left will pick 1 bead, right 1 bead, then the right picks another bead, and you intertwine. I have gotten the length I desire, so I'm coming to make a turn to the right. We are going to build the body of the purse, so we are making the mat bigger. I'll pick 3 beads with my right. 1, 2, 3. Then the 3rd one, I will interlock it. Have you seen the difference? I have made a turn to my left. What I will do next is to pick 3 beads again. I have a basic video on this, so if you are finding it difficult, I will leave the link to that video in the description area for your convenience. So from here, the left is going to enter these beads one after the other. So the left will enter the first bead on the left, then the right will pick 2 beads. You skip the last bead, then you interlock the left with your right in the 2nd bead. This is what I mean. I am going to enter 1 bead on my left, then the left will pick 2 beads. Then I would lock it up. Okay, so this is all that we are going to be doing. So I want to advance a little, then come and show you the progress. This is what I have made so far. So I'll just continue by picking 2 beads and interlocking in the last bead I add. Please, if you have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to be a part of this family. Also, remember to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend about this family. Again, after subscription, put on your notification bell so that anytime I make an upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch the video. I am done making the mats. So what is left is for me to put them together. What we are going to do now is to put this and this together. So we are going to merge these two, and afterwards we will put this in the middle. We are making a 2-pocket beaded purse. So I am going to put these two together. I picked the beads in no particular order. So that is how I picked this one. But if you want it arranged, I will come out with another video. To put them together, I will pick 1 bead and then insert the right fishing line in the first bead here. Then I will add 1 bead to it. Then the left will enter 1 bead on my left. The right will also do same. Then I will add a bead. For me, beading is very easy, but it needs constant practicing and patience. If you are impatient, you cannot bead. I earlier on said I was going to use this as the flap, but I changed my mind. So we are going to now attach the hook. And in doing that, you have to get the center of the whole thing. So 2, 4, 6, this is the center. Then taking this part of the hook, I will put it here. And this is it. The hook has this clasp, so I will push it down like this. So I'll put this one on to see where the corresponding clasp will be. And when I did, I realized that it was too low, so I'm bringing it a little high. So I am putting the clasp here. This is okay. Then I will put this one on it, and then with the plier I am going to grip down the hook. So I will put this one here. So if I close it up, this is how it's going to look like. I am okay with it. I will put the metal on, then with the plier grip it down. After attaching the clasps, the next thing is that you wouldn't want this to be seen. You cannot walk out like this. So you have to cover it. And so I beaded this mat And so to attach it, I have taken a piece of the fishing line. So I'll pick one bead with one end of the fishing line and then set it in the first bead here. I will put the other end of the fishing line in the mauve bead. I will find the beads, one is going this way and then the other is going that way. So I will put it in the corresponding one to the one here. Then I'll pick another bead and then interlock it with the first fishing line, the left fishing line. So I will have something like this. So I'm going to bead all round. I am going to enter the bead down with one of the fishing lines and then enter the one up with the fishing line that is up. Then add another bead and interlock. And so afterwards I put the double colored mat in between. I have said that we are doing a two-sided beaded clutch. If you are starting with a fresh fishing line, you have to insert it in the first bead here. But if you already have one like this, then let's continue. So I will pick one bead and then insert it into the one in the middle and then interlock it with the one on the left. I will put the fishing line up, that is the one in my left hand. I will insert it in the bead up and insert the one down, the fishing line down in this bead, the one down here. Then add another bead. I will continue the process till I get down. Then I'll come and show you how we are going to seal the other part. Okay, so I am done with this part. When I got here, I added one bead and interlocked. So here you are going to enter these two beads and then you add one bead. It's as simple and easy as that. From this point onwards, you would enter the bead on your left hand and then with your right you enter the bead that you put in between. So you are going to do that till you get to the top. I know you have enjoyed the lesson. I am pleading with you, if you did not subscribe, kindly go back to subscribe. Click on the red button that says subscribe and then turn on your notification bell so that anytime I make a new upload, YouTube will notify you to be among the first to watch my videos. Until we meet again in another class, keep safe. Bye bye.